This is Andi Purewal for Boxing Social, and I'm delighted to be joined by two-time Olympic gold medalist and a soon-to-be challenger for the WBO world title, Nicola Adams. Nicola, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm all good, thanks. Good to hear you doing well. How excited are you to finally have the opportunity to fight for a world title in only your sixth fight at an historic venue in the Royal Albert Hall?
Oh, I'm really excited. I can't believe it's happening this early, but this is what I wanted. I wanted the chance to fight for a world title, and now I've got it, and it's in the Royal Albert Hall. Muhammad Ali's boxed here. He's my hero, so it's really nice and inspiring for me as well to think that I'll be able to box in the same venue that he has and become a world champion.
When you came into boxing, what was your plan in terms of moving towards world titles or progressing through British level fights? What was you thinking when you turned over?
I wanted to do exactly what Lemonchenko did. I wanted to turn professional and go for a world title straight away. You know, he was a double Olympic champion as well, and I was like, yeah, you know what, I think I can do that. But my coach has said to me, you know, just take your time, take it steady, you know, and we'll see how you get on. And I listened to their advice, and now I'm here. Sixth fight.
Sorry, carry on.
Now I'm here, sixth fight. I'm going for the title.
I asked Frank earlier, you know, what would be your plans in terms of if March 8th goes well, you pick up the world title, or do you want to just try and move through the weights to fight for another world title or unify your current weight? What is your plans? What would you like to do?
Oh, I'd love to be able to unify and then move up through the weights. I want to grab all the belts. I don't want to leave any stone unturned. I want to take them all, but at the moment they're all it's all going the hard way. You know, none of them want to challenge me in the flyweight division. And anything I say, it's, you know, tumbleweeds. So, it's quite different coming from the amateurs where you get put into a draw and it's basically the best boxer wins. Yeah, if you're the best boxer, you'll be a world champion, you'll be an Olympic champion. So it's like coming from that mentality where it's like, yeah, I want to fight the best to be the best, and you can only call yourself the best if you beat them all. So
do you feel that your Olympic background and your success as an amateur has probably, well, maybe like hindered you then, in the sense that everybody knows who you are when you've only had 5 fights as a professional to date?
I think it's a good thing for me. I like the pressure. I like the fact that I'm going in and everybody knows, you know, who I am already. It's good for the fans. They know who to follow, and it makes it exciting.
You mentioned fans and following. Obviously, when you was an amateur, you had great support. Everybody always saw you winning gold medals and doing extremely well in amateur ranks. How have you found it as a professional? Has things maybe slowed down because there isn't as much limelight on you, or have you found it's actually intensified?
Yeah, I think it's actually intensified now. Instead of it being about the whole team, it's just about the individual person. So it's definitely shone a light on me more being a professional than it was as an amateur.
You've had that public limelight for so many years. How have you coped with it? What's been the trick to just be able to put it to the back of your mind?
I think for me, it's just anything is easier than getting in the ring and getting hit in the face. You can't, you know, this is nothing compared to that.
And talk to me about Areli Machino as well. What do you know about him? What type of style do you expect it to bring on the fight night?
It's Mexican style. I've seen a few other tapes. Come forward fighter. You know, take a few punches to land one. I'm ready for that. That style's tailor made for me.
So how do you see the fight going in the terms of, do you expect a stoppage? Do you want it to go to points? What are you thinking? What are you preparing for?
I'd love to get the stoppage on the night. That would be just the icing on the cake for me. But if it doesn't come, then I'm happy to win on points. Winning is winning as far as I'm concerned.
And you made a little appearance as well on Good Morning Britain with good old Piers Morgan. How did that one go?
Yeah, it went really well actually. It was quite tame today. I think it was just enjoying life. So it went really well.
And just to get your final opinion on someone who used to box with I'm just set up at Anthony Joshua, waiting for news on his next fight. Rumours are he'll be fighting either Dillian White or Jarrell Miller. It seems to be Jarrell Miller in New York. Would that be a disappointment for you if he was to take that route and not fight at Wembley on the booked April 13th date?
I don't mind, to be fair. I mean, he's got to fight them all in the end, hasn't he? And I think the Wilder's got the belt at the moment, so that's the one that everybody wants to see. That's the one I want to see. I want to see if he's going to become the unified, undisputed heavyweight champion. So it's going to be, it's going to be exciting.
Well, Nicola, I know you're going to want to shoot off now. You've had a long day, so thanks for speaking to Boxing Social.
Thank you.